Good morning. Oh, I am really feeling the snot in my ears this morning. Oh, what way to start the vlog, eh? It's Friday. It's a working day for me, but I'm going to work from home today because I don't think any of my colleagues would thank me for passing this on to them. And also, as much as I feel a lot better, I know the moment I get in the car and start driving and get to work, I will immediately feel not better, because there's a difference, isn't there, between being at home and being out in the world when you're feeling really rubbish. You hear my stomach making noises. Yeah, so it's Friday. I'm going to be getting on with a lot of work, so I won't be able to film a huge amount. I just wanted to give you a quick update on Peggy Sue, my speckled marron chicken. When we opened up the coop this morning, she came flying out and stuck her head straight into the food bowl. So yesterday, before we put them back in their run, I separated Peggy off, brought her into the kitchen and gave her some scrambled egg, which is the first thing we'd seen her heartily eat in a couple of days. She loved it. Anyway, I'm learning to observe chickens and read their signs, let's just say that. Yeah, right, I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea and crack on. Got lots of work to do because I was off sick on Wednesday, so I've got quite a bit to catch up on. It says it's the anniversary today of the Great Storm. 30 years ago. Oh my goodness, I remember it so well. Our lilac tree in our back garden where I grew up blew over in the middle of the night. Do you remember, if you're in the UK, do you remember the Great Storm? I've dug out all of the teas that I had in my little box of teas that are actually black tea. I only drink black teas sort of in the morning. I normally only have 2 cups of tea, sometimes 3 if I'm feeling leery. So I thought for my second cup of tea today I'd have one of these ones. This is just an ordinary black tea. This is a chai. This is a Ceylon with apple and cranberry. And this is another black tea chai. Do you want one of these, Dan?
Yes, please.
What would you fancy? A chai or apple and cranberry or normal?
I'll try the apple and cranberry, please.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try the spicy chai from Twinings.
Pop that bad boy down there, please. Or you want me to take it from you? It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, it's nice, that.
Is it?
Quite refreshing and fruity, yes.
Just like you. Oh, it's nice, that. It's a bit too licoricey for me, though. But it's nice to have something a bit different. We've just had an email to say that someone in Phoebe's class has tested positive for COVID. Oh, no, it's only a matter of time before it spreads like wildflower. Wildflower? Wildfire. Oh, no. It doesn't mean anything at this stage because of the rules in England. I know it's different everywhere and all over the world, we're all in different stuff, but the rules here at the moment, prior to the middle of August this year, if that had happened and someone in her class had tested positive, the whole class would have had to go home for 2 weeks. But the rules, sorry about the eye rubbing, the rules have now relaxed, so only that person's family will now need to do a PCR test along with that person. So it's not as concerning or inconvenient as it would have been when we were in tighter restrictions. I'm not sure if any of that made sense. My head is not functioning properly today. For those of you who missed our cat, who's not our cat, yesterday, here she is. She's come to sit beside me whilst I work, haven't you, Mia Moo? Haven't you? Oh, sleepy old lady. Yeah, get out of my face. Excuse me. Excuse me, Cloud. Thank you. It's 12:30. I'm just about to make some lunch and I thought I'd go and put Lilia's up. Today's her last day
Yay!
of isolation and we've just done a lateral flow test, and just like yesterday it is negative. My PCR test from yesterday, by the way, came back as negative also. Anyway, I thought that was it coming back on. We've had a power cut. Went out to put some washing on. One of the reasons that we're looking into getting an extension is because all of our washing machine and everything is actually outside in the outbuildings, which is fine, but it's a bit of a pain. It'd be really lovely to have that all properly indoors. Anyway, I'm just about to go and check the electric, see if something's tripped or if we've actually just had an entire power cut. Oh, everything's on up there. This is our thing above the door, by the way, and then this one here we had to have put in when we had the loft done. We've never got it fully boxed in yet. Just another one of those things on the ever-increasing list of things to do. Right, I might have to go and knock next door and see if they've got the same problem. Well, this is all very peculiar. I can't make a phone call even on 4G and it keeps going to 3G, so there's obviously something happened in the area because there's no power. I can't find anyone next door. They must have popped out. And it looks like the phone signals have gone down as well. This is most inconvenient. I am inconvenienced.
Maybe there's about to be a murder.
Yes, it's a Poirot episode. I can't even make a phone call on my phone. Like, it's like everything in the area's gone completely down. I couldn't find either of my neighbours, so I kept going, and the lady 2 doors up has had a total power cut as well. It does happen every now and then, but it usually comes on quite quickly. It's been about 15 minutes now, and the fact that I can't use my phone makes me think that the phone masts have gone down as well. But surely they have like generators or... What's happening?
We're about to be murdered.
What's happening? The aliens have landed. I can't do the washing. Oh, I might as well just have some lunch, I think.
It's going, Phoebe Amber, Phoebe Amber. Crunchy leaves.
Well, the power is back on. I don't know what I've filmed, so I don't know what you've seen in the past few seconds, but basically the power was out for a good couple of hours. So in the meantime, Dad and I went and did the school run and came home, and it's all back on. Phoebe's just in the garden with the chickens. I'm trying to catch up on the work that I was in the middle of doing when the power went out, and there is a chicken in my house.
Me and Cloud are photo bombing.
You are. Hi, Cloud. Aww.
You want to say hi?
Cloud declines to comment at this time. Phoebe has a bandage on her hand because she hurt her thumb when she was playing in goal as part of the football team yesterday. It's Friday night, which means it's pizza night, and also we can all hug Lilia later on. Her isolation officially ends at midnight, but I think we might be able to hug her a little bit before then.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to crack on with work now. We have a new toy that was a gift from Nikki for the chickens. We're going to hang it up. Where would be a good place to hang it for them?
Probably somewhere they can reach it.
Oh, they're doing it.
What's that noise?
What are we giving the chickens, Phoebe?
Scrambled egg.
Oh, Hey Hey's having a dust bath, so maybe we'll save some for her.
You've got to come up.
So you might think it's weird to give chickens scrambled egg, but it's actually one of the healthiest treats that they can have.
You've got to come up.
I'll get a little bowl and we'll save some for Hey Hey.
It's a good girl. It's a good girl too.